Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my first spring 2014 makeup tutorial, and as you can see, it's a brown smoky eye, something perfect for spring. It has some pink in the crease. You can choose another color if you want a warmer tone. It's totally up to you. But yeah, so as always, the list of the products used in this video will be on my blog, as well as pictures. And also, as you can probably tell, or I really hope so, I have a new camera, so this is the first time that I'm actually going to use it, so I don't know how the tutorial is going to end up looking like, so bear with me if it's not perfect. Okay, so first, and as always, I'm going to be applying an eye primer all over my eyes with my finger, and I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Next, I'm going to take a brown pencil. This one is by Urban Decay. It's one of their 24/7 Glide On Eye pencil. I believe the color is Demolition. I do not recommend that pencil. I don't like it, that's all. It doesn't blend at all. It's not pigmented enough. I hate it, basically. So I'm just going to be applying this on my lid and close to my lash line, and then I'm going to try to blend the hell out of it because, as you can see, it is quite hard to do. So later on, I'm going to pick up a pencil brush and I'm going to blend it out. That's the reason why I do not like that pencil, but I had nothing else near me, so I had to use it. But I advise you to use something else, like another brown pencil that you have. And then I'm also going to be applying that pencil on the top part of my waterline. And to do that, I'm going to take my pinky and gently push my eye and remove the top part of my waterline. This is a trick if you don't want to poke yourself into the eyes, that can help you. It really does make a difference at the end. It makes your lashes look longer, so I really advise you to do that. Next, I'm going to be using my favorite brow product right now, and it's Highbrow by Benefit. I love that product. It's the perfect highlighter for my brow, and I also am going to use it on my inner corners and on my waterline. And you can also use it for highlighting your Cupid's bow, or basically it's a multi-purpose product, so you really can use it for whatever you want. The only advice that I would give you is not to apply too much, because the consistency of that product makes it a little bit hard to work if you apply too much. It's a cream but yet powdery product. So as I said, I applied it under my brow and my waterline and in my inner corners, and I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. Next, I'm taking my 217 blending brush by MAC, and I'm taking my Naked 3 palette and the eyeshadow Limit. It's a light matte taupey pink color, and this is going to go in my crease. And with the same brush and same eyeshadow, I'm also going to be applying that on the first part of my lid. Next, I'm picking up a flat shader brush. This one is the MAC 239, and I'm using a matte dark brown color that has a lot of pink undertones to it, so it can match my hair. And I'm going to apply this on my lid. And I'm also going to be putting that on the outside part of my crease and lid. You're going to be able to see on camera the shape that I'm creating is a very winged out shape. Next, of course, I'm going to blend this out with my blending brush, and you can add more pink, more brown. It's totally up to you, and you can choose the intensity that you want. With whatever's left on my blending brush, I'm going to drag it down along my bottom lash line, and I'm also going to be adding a little bit of Omega eyeshadow by MAC. It's a matte, super light, taupey brown color, just because adding some pink on the lower lash line is not going to look cute. So I chose to apply a matte brown. Next, I'm picking up a big flat brush by Sephora, and I'm picking up my highlight color, which I believe is from the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay, and I'm applying this under my brow. To add a little bit of sheen to that look, I'm picking up Strange eyeshadow from the Naked 3 palette. It's a super pale, shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm applying it with a pencil brush. This one is the MAC 219 in my inner corners, as well as a little bit under my brow. And the last step is to apply a blush. I use a blush, you can use an eyeshadow. It's a pink blush by a French brand, and with a, I think it's a Sigma brush, but something like the 224 by MAC. I'm going to apply this in my crease, and then I'm going to curl on my lashes, and I'm going to apply some black mascara. I'm using Le Volume by Chanel. It's the best mascara ever. I've tried so many mascaras, and because of the price of that one, I was like, I'm not going to buy it because it's 32 euros in France, which is like so expensive. But I absolutely don't regret it. It's an amazing mascara. I mean, look at my lashes. It's like crazy looking. And I'm also going to be applying some on my bottom lashes. I'm not going to apply too much. I'm actually going to remove some with my fingers just because I have very long bottom lashes, and I hate when they are as long as my top lashes, which can happen, believe me. Next, I'm going to move on to my face makeup, and I'm sorry if I'm blurry, new camera and all that. I apologize. So I'm picking up my bronzer, which is by MAC, and I'm applying this on my cheeks, on my forehead, a little bit on my nose, a little bit everywhere really, to give me a little bit of a suntan look. Next, I'm going to be applying my blush. I am using a blush by Sephora. It's my first blush from Sephora ever, and it's called Coral Flush number 06. And I'm using a MAC 168 brush to apply it on my cheeks. It's a beautiful corally pink blush with some gold reflex into it. I really, really like it. Next, I'm going to be applying my highlight. I'm using a highlighter by Kiko, and this is from their Rock Attraction collection, and it's called Pearly Rock. So I'm going to be applying this on the high points of my cheeks, a little bit above the outside part of my brow, on my Cupid's bow, and I'm using a fan brush to do that. Okay, for my lips, I'm first going to be removing my foundation that I have on with a makeup wipe. I always have some foundation on my lips because when I'm applying it, I don't really avoid putting it on my lips, and I put lip balm on top of it. But before I'm applying a lipstick, I always remove the foundation or concealer or whatever I have on. And then I'm going to be applying my lipstick. This is a nude peachy color. It's a very creamy consistency. And on top of that, I'm going to be using a lip liner. Yes, you can use a lip liner after you apply your lipstick and not before. And that one is a pink nude lip liner. It's going to help me define my lips a little bit more. And on top of that, in the middle of my lips, I'm going to be applying some highbrow. As I said, it's a multi-purpose product, so you can use it for so many things. So that's the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed and that it was helpful to some of you. As always, feel free to comment and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.